And welcome back to Sportsline Radio. My name is Dave, the MeatMan Scandaliato. I'm coming at you live from Las Vegas, Nevada, the sports gaming capital of the United States of America. And you are listening to this program right here at 9:10 a.m. WUBR CBS Sports Radio, Baton Rouge. You can also listen live over your computer on the internet at www.wubr910.com, www.wubr910.com. You can also listen live over your smartphone, your Android, your iPhone. You got to download the TuneIn app. The MeatMan's got the TuneIn app right on my phone right here. Got it right there. Hit the button. The TuneIn app pops right up. I can listen to 9:10 a.m. WUBR CBS Sports Radio anytime, anywhere, any place. Right over the TuneIn app, Cap. Right over the TuneIn app. MeatMan's got the TuneIn app on the phone. I love listening to LSU information that I get off of the TuneIn app when I'm listening to 9:10 a.m. WUBR CBS Sports Radio, Baton Rouge. I'm glad to be here, man. I'm glad to be here, glad to have you there. This is going to be the YouTube segment. This is a segment of the radio program that we tape and we put it up on YouTube. That way the MeatMan doesn't have to work later tonight, Cap. See how that works? See that? Oh, stop. Come on, man. I believe me, I would do another YouTube video in a second. I ain't worried about none of that. We're going to talk a little horse racing. We got the SF Davis going on Saturday at Tampa Bay Downs. Got a field of 10. Field of 10. This is the prep race for the Tampa Bay Derby. And, of course, the winner of the Tampa Bay Derby is going to go on to run in the Kentucky Derby the first Saturday in May. This will be the MeatMan's first prep race of the 2019 Road to the Triple Crown. While everybody's getting a pen and paper out, quick reminder, you want to get the MeatMan's full card for Saturday's pro and college basketball against the spread wagering action. You pay one price for pro and college basketball. $19. It's guaranteed to turn a profit. Or, well, what did I say? For Friday and for Saturday. I guess what's today? So Friday, Saturday, for Saturday, if you want to get the MeatMan's full card for Saturday, if it doesn't turn a profit, Sunday is absolutely free. That's how that works. I don't know what I said. I can't go and hit the stop button because we're doing live radio right now. But the bottom line, you want to get the MeatMan's full card for Saturday's pro and college basketball against spread wagering action. It's $19. It's guaranteed to turn a profit. Or Sunday's full card is absolutely free. You got to text the word full, F-U-L-L, to 94253. You want to get the MeatMan's full card for Saturday's pro and college basketball against the spread wagering action. $19. It's guaranteed to turn a profit. Or Sunday's full card, absolutely free. Text the word full, F-U-L-L, to 94253. Now, want to order MeatMan's full card for Saturday's pro and college basketball against spread wagering action over the phone? No problem, Cap. I got my own personal toll-free number that I'm literally going to have the day I die. It's 1-833-MeatMan. That's how you talk directly with me. Las Vegas-based professional handicapping, Dave Scandaliato, 1-833-MeatMan. Get my full card for Saturday's pro and college basketball against spread wagering action. It's guaranteed to turn a profit. Or Sunday's full card, absolutely free. And this does include my number one basketball play for Saturday's against spread wagering action. Do not miss the MeatMan's number one play for Saturday's basketball against spread wagering action. I got a game going on Saturday that I literally love. I mean love. More than life itself. Love it with me, brother. Get my full card for Saturday's pro and college, both against the spread wagering action for basketball. $19. Guaranteed to turn a profit. Or Sunday's full card, absolutely free. Text the word full, F-U-L-L, to 94253. Get the MeatMan's full card. Text the word full, F-U-L-L, to 94253. Order the MeatMan's full card for Saturday's pro and college basketball against spread wagering action, including my number one play. $19. And it's guaranteed to turn a profit. Or Sunday's full card. Absolutely free, right over the phone. Directly from me. Las Vegas-based professional handicapper Dave Scandaliato. 1-833-MeatMan. All right. Start a little horse racing here. You got the S.F. Davis going on Saturday afternoon at Tampa Bay Downs. You got a field of 10. They're going a mile and a 16th. The purse is $250,000. And it's for 2-year-olds. For 3-year-olds. 3-year-olds. 2-year-olds last year. 3-year-olds this year. 3-year-olds. Everything running up into the Kentucky Derby, including the Kentucky Derby, the Prince, and the Belmont. All 3-year-olds. Remember, the joke is, what was the last horse ever to win the Kentucky Derby? The joke is, name the last horse to win the Kentucky Derby. Now, when you ask that joke, when you say, name the last horse, everybody goes, oh, Justified. No. There has never been a horse to win a Kentucky Derby. They're all colts. Remember that. They're all colts. They're all 3-year-old. They don't turn into a horse until they turn 4 years old. Hey, Google it. All right, Google it. All right, hey. No horses ever won the Kentucky Derby. It's a colt. Hey, all right. Everybody's 3 years old. Louisiana Derby, the Florida Derby, the Santa Anita Derby, the Wood Memorial, the Keeneland, the Bluegrass, everything. Leading up to the Triple Crown, including the Kentucky Derby, the Preakness, and the Belmont, everybody is 3 years old. Race 11 at Tampa Bay Downs. Post time is 5:25 Eastern Time, 4:25 Central Time, 2:25 Pacific Time out here in Las Vegas. The number 1 horse is Counter Offer. Ian Wilkes, the trainer. Gallardo, the jockey. 12-1 on a morning line. Took this horse 4 cracks to break maiden. Then ran an allowance race, went over 20-1. The trainer and the jockey didn't even bet on the horse. The owner didn't bet on nothing. Went over 20-1, ran 5th. Then came back and ran a little optional claim and allowance race. 9 winners of 1. Had the lead in the stretch at 4-1. And ran 2nd. The 1 horse is outclassed for this race. But remember, this is a prep race leading up to the Tampa Bay Derby. So a lot of these horses that might be a little bit outclassed here, you might want to take a shot with them. The number 2 is Going for Gold. You got Hess Jr. as the trainer. Bracho is a jockey, 20-1 on a morning line. This horse is maiden. Now right up the back, you see this horse is maiden. So the 1 horse outclassed the 2 horse. So the 2 horses never won a race. At least the 1 horse has won a race. These prep races are real tricky, man. You gotta be real tricky. Gotta be real tricky. The 3 horses Go Knicks. Knicks Go. The 3 horses Knicks Go. Ben Colebrook is the trainer. Jimenez is the jockey. 5-2 on the morning line. This horse is going to be the favorite. And this horse ought to be the favorite. This horse broke maiden, first time out at Ellis Park. And ran in a couple of races. Then won a grade 1 race. The Breeders' Futurity at Keeneland went up at 70-1. 70-1. I mean, this horse went up at 70-1. Paid $142 to win. Wow, won the race by 5. Wow. Then this horse ran in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile, the 2-year-olds, last year ran second at 40-1. And then last time out, went from 70-1 winning the Breeders' Cup Maturity at Keeneland, 40-1 running second in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Grade 1. Then they run the horse in the Kentucky Jockey Cup, the Kentucky JC, the big race at Churchill Downs for 2-year-olds. And finally, this horse got a little respect. He went off a little bit over 3-1, and he finished 18 3/4 lengths in the front. In 11th place. Just got absolutely buried. The betting public finally went with the horse, and the horse finally got buried. Oh, man, some of these horses, sometimes a horse can't run that good as the favorite. Obviously, there's Nick's Go. 2 times a big price. Wins at 70-1. Runs second at 40-1. Make him the favorite? Not even close. The full horse is Cave Run. Harley is the trainer. I can't read a thing. I guess I ought to take the sunglasses off. I might be able to read. E-O-I-N. Eoin. E-O-N. Eoin. Eoin. Hardy. I know his last name, H-E-R-T-Y. I can spell that, Cap. Castanon is the jockey, 6-1 on the morning line. Horse broke maiden first time out at Tampa Bay in the slop. Went up at almost 8-1. Then ran him in a little stakes race second time out. Went up at 7-5, ran third. There's nothing wrong with this horse, but, you know how it is. MeatMan needs a little more excitement than the 4. The 5 is Monster. Or Moonster. M-O-O-N-S-T-E-R. Dale Romans is a trainer. Camacho is the jockey. 30-1 on the morning line. Oh, this horse broke maiden second time out at Churchill Downs as the favorite. With Robbie Alvarado in a saddle, but man, nothing since then. Nothing. The last 4 races lost by a combined, over 50 lengths. 50 lengths, never having finishing better than, ran third last time out, but when you're third, 12 1/4 lengths from the front, that's a bad third. You know what I mean? Sometimes horses finish last. That fall back. So, I don't know about Moonster. The 6 horse is Kentucky Wildcat. Just broke maiden last time out. Thomas Alberti is the trainer. Jose Bravo, the jockey. 9-2 on the morning line. Gets a little better when he traced. Took 3 tries to break maiden. Definitely got better when he traced. And the odds got shorter when he traced. That's an interesting looking horse right here. Shipping in from Tampa Bay, or shipping into Tampa Bay from New York, ran at Saratoga, Belmont, and Aqueduct. Now going to Tampa Bay Downs. This horse could be live, Kentucky Wildcat. We'll see. We'll see. We got 5 more horses to talk about before we pick. The 7 horses, 5-star general. Arnaud Diaclor is a trainer. Jose Ortiz. You got to watch out for these Ortiz guys. You got to watch out for Rand Ortiz and Jose Ortiz. You got to watch out for these dudes. 4-1 on the morning line. On a 2-race winning streak. Broke maiden at Laurel. Then won a little stakes race at Aqueduct. This horse loves going to the front. They got a lot of speed in this race, and they got some cheap speed in this race. They got a 6 furlong horse in this race that's going to be all sorts of trouble. For any of the speed in the race. The 2 horse had Going for Gold. The horse that's the maiden that I talked about earlier. He's a 5.5 and 6 furlong specialist. Both times he was on the track, he had the lead in the stretch by 2 and 3 lengths and wound up losing. So any speed in the race, something's going to come off the pace here. Something's definitely going to come off the pace. So anybody who's handicapping this race, watch out for the 2 horse. The 2 horse has a lot of cheap speed. Now, got a new trainer on the 2, so I don't know if the speed's still going to be there. Just saying. So, the 7, who's got the speed also, I don't like the speed here. I don't like any speed here. The 8 horse is So Alive. Now, the last time So Alive ran, he beat the 1 horse. So Alive beat the 1 last time out. So Alive has been the favorite all 3 times he's gone on the track. And, of course, that's a Todd Pletcher horse, so, we don't expect anything but that. J.J. Castellato in the saddle. Like I said, Todd Pletcher, the trainer. 5-1 on the borderline. The MeatMan cleaned up last year, betting Todd Pletcher in all of the prep races. I mean, I just absolutely cleaned up. It's going to be very difficult for the MeatMan not to take the 8 horse just with the fact that Todd Pletcher's the trainer. Just the fact that Todd Pletcher's the trainer makes this horse unbelievably dangerous. Especially since he's 1 for 1 at Tampa Bay. Wow. The 9 horse is well defined. Kathleen O'Connell's the trainer. Morales is the jockey. 8-1 on a morning line. Oh, man, this horse started out all right. He won 2 of his first 4 with a second and a third, but the last 2 times out. Ran next to last in a Breeders' Cup Juvenile. 20-some-odd lengths from the front last time out at a little stakes race at Gulfstream Park. Went up at 8-1, 7.3-1. And was double-digit lengths back there. Oh, boy, tough horse there at 8-1, morning line. The 10 horse is still dreaming. The 10 horse is still dreaming. Graham motioned the trainer, Vargas the jockey. $15-1 on the morning line. Source won his last race out. It's come down to 2 horses with me. It's come down to 2 horses. It's come down to the 1 horse. This counter offer, 12-1 on the morning line. This horse went 3 wide and in a turn last time he bid. He ran a good race. I like the 1 counter offer, but I got to go with the Todd Pletcher horse. I got no choice. Because of the success that I had last year in the road to the Triple Crown, the MeatMan's kind of stuck here. I'm stuck. I mean, you got a Todd Pletcher horse with J.J. Castellato in a saddle. He's 1 for 1 at Tampa Bay Downs. I'm getting 5 to 1 on him here on the morning line. The 3 times this horse has run went off at 3 to 2, 7 to 5, and even money. The first 3 times So Alive has ever gone on the track, if you combine all his odds together, it's only 4 to 1. The odds makers put me in a tough spot right here. I'm going to go with the 8, So Alive. I'm going to go with the Todd Pletcher. I'm going to get Todd Pletcher, and I got J.J. Castellano at Tampa Bay Downs. I mean, these are the 2 best jockey trainers pretty much in the whole world. They're so much better than Tampa Bay Downs, it ain't even funny. It ain't even funny. Look, let's see what happens after this race. You know what I'm saying? Let's just see what happens. Let's just go ahead and take Todd Pletcher. Let's just go ahead and take him here. And let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So race number 11 on Saturday at Tampa Bay Downs. The MeatMan is going to take the 8 horse, So Alive. At 5 to 1 on the morning line, 10 horse in a race, we're definitely going to bet across the board win, play, show. You bet $100 normally on a football game or a basketball game, you bet $30 across the board. If you normally bet $50 on a football or basketball game, you bet $10 across the board. If you normally bet $20 on a football or a basketball game, you bet $5 across the board. Race number 11 on Saturday at Tampa Bay Downs. We're going to take the 8. We're going to take the 8. So Alive. We're going to take the 8 horse in the 11th race, 5 to 1 on the morning line, 11:08. So Alive with Todd Pletcher and J.J. Castellano. We'll take the 8 horse on Saturday at Tampa Bay Downs in race number 11, the S.F. Davis, the grade 3 purse, $250,000. They're going a mile and a 16th on the main track. Race 11, Tampa Bay Downs, horse number 8, 11:08, So Alive. 5 to 1 on the morning line. We're going to bet this horse across the board, win, place, and show. All right, we got to take another break. We got to take another quick commercial break. Don't touch that dial cap. You are listening to Sportsline with the MeatMan, Dave Scandaliato. I'm coming at you live from Las Vegas, Nevada, the sports gaming capital of the United States of America. And you're doing it all right here on 910 AM WUBR CBS Sports Radio, Baton Rouge. All right. You just watched the rebroadcast of the MeatMan's YouTube segment that I do every Friday on my radio show. I host a radio program about sports gambling every Friday from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Time on 910 AM WUBR CBS Sports Radio, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, the home of the LSU Tigers. You can listen online, www.wubr910.com. www.wubr910.com. Don't forget, you can listen live over the TuneIn app. Download it to your smartphone, your iPhone like the MeatMan has. Listen to Sportsline Radio or any of the programs on 910 AM WUBR 24/7, 365. Make sure you subscribe to the MeatMan's YouTube channel. That way you never miss any of the MeatMan's YouTube videos. It's horse racing season. Make sure you subscribe to the MeatMan's YouTube channel. Give the MeatMan a like for the video. Let me know you like horse racing, because I know I haven't been doing a lot of horse racing videos. Let me give it a like for the video. Let me know you like it. You want to get the MeatMan's full card for Saturday's pro and college basketball against the spread wagering action, guaranteed to turn a profit. Or Sunday's full card, absolutely free. $19. Text the word full, F-U-L-L, to 94253. Text the word full, F-U-L-L, to 94253. Order the MeatMan's full card for Saturday's pro and college basketball. Get spread wagering action, $19, guaranteed to turn a profit. Or Sunday's full card, absolutely free. Right over the phone, directly from me. You also get that #1 basketball play. Don't forget about that. You get it all. Give me a call. Las Vegas-based professional handicapper Dave Scandaliato. You call toll free 1-833-MeatMan.